So anytime my husband is talking to my cat in a very sweet voice, he will tell her that she is a soup cat and makes jokes about eating her and putting her in a soup. I tell him not to say that and even smack him on the arm to get him to stop. Because he will just keep telling her that, she's gonna go in the soup, and until I have a smoke coming out of my ears. If she does something silly or dumb, he will say, and that's why you're going in the soup. And when I get really upset, he tells her that she doesn't have a daddy. He will even whisper it into her ear and look me in the eyes while he does it. I don't know if this is related, but he is half Vietnamese. That took a weird turn. I've asked him why he says these things to her, and he just tells me that he doesn't need to explain himself. When I smack him on the arm to make him stop, he just laughs at me. Seriously, what should I do? This has been going on for a month now.
I think you should put him in the soup.
Put him... Just maybe let's quickly acknowledge, I know there are some cultures where it is more normal to eat dogs and cats, I guess out of necessity, because these tends to be poorer regions. So just to acknowledge that comment came up. I have no idea if like Vietnamese has anything to do with that.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like maybe an assumption.
This sounds more like just a scenario where, here's my lens on it. Sometimes when Zyler is misbehaving, especially when we were first dating, I would joke with you that I was just going to put him in the oven.
It's awful. Like, it's so bad. And you would never say this on a public platform.
Well, I am
you
right
just
now.
said it. Yeah, shit. You just, you said it to me.
There's no serious intent behind it.
But so did my roommates when I lived with five guys, said the same kind of shit. Like, probably way worse.
But you know what it is? I think it's the male brain.
It's
like,
dumb.
There
Is soup.
No, there's like this weird idea that like being flirtatious with a girl is kind of just teasing them.
Yeah, making fun of them.
So it's kind of teasing you to be like, I'm gonna throw your cat in the oven just to kind of get a rise out of you, because it's a way of getting attention. Yeah. It's why like in grade school, boys will often first express their interest in girls by like picking on them.
Yeah.
And I think that just sort of continues into adulthood for some people. But I never had any, I wasn't serious. But I think this guy's kind of doing the same. He's whispering in your cat's ear while looking at you.
Yeah, he just wants your reaction.
Like, I'm going to put you in the soup. He's trying to get a rise out of her. And he thinks it's a cute thing. But it sounds like at a certain point, she's genuinely concerned about this.
But I can, like, sometimes when you learn that your partner is annoyed by something, you do one of two things. You stop. Yeah. Or you keep going because you just love annoying them. So I think at this point...
Sounds like a healthy relationship.
Yeah, she's made it clear that she doesn't like it. And he keeps doing it because he thinks it's funny and cute that she doesn't like it. Maybe he likes her reaction when she's mad at him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she is making nothing out of this. And this is just some little goofy joke.
Why does he tell the cat that she doesn't have a daddy? That one makes... The soup jokes are kind of funny, but like, that doesn't have a daddy. Like, well, why aren't you the daddy?
Yeah.
Because you adopted the cat, right?
Yeah. Like,
you're Menchie's dad.
Well, we got Menchie together. Zyler is
you're Zyler's dad, too.
Yeah, but like, I had to embrace that role in a way that I didn't with Menchie, because we got Menchie together.
Sure, but this is her husband.
Yeah.
So I can't believe
maybe he's just hungry.
I think he just has a really, funny sense of humor.
This sounds like dad humor.
Yeah, it does sound like that. And maybe she doesn't like it, but if you feel compelled to have a serious conversation with your husband about whether or not he actually thinks that he's going to put the cat in the soup, then I would have that just to clear the air and make sure that's not his intention. He doesn't have any real intention of harming the cat.
That kind of ruins his joke, though. Because every joke, there needs to be just like a nugget of actual...
Oh my God. It's been going on for a month. Only a month?
Yeah, what's the... Okay. She needs to relax. I've been trying to put Zyler in the oven for 7 years.
No, you have not, Ben.